In a high-end residential community in the city, a body is lying beside a luxury car, and a tense atmosphere pervades the place. The sound of police sirens cuts through the silence as Detective Liang leads the police to quickly arrive at the scene. The corpse is an executive of a well-known enterprise, with a tragic appearance. His belongings are missing, but there are no obvious signs of a fight at the scene, making everything seem rather strange. Detective Liang seriously seal off the scene and conduct a careful investigation. Don't you miss any clues? Police officers in unison, yes. Liang and his team begin to conduct an in-depth investigation into the case. They find that the deceased had financial problems in the company recently and had frequent contacts with some mysterious figures. By checking the surveillance radios in the community, they notice a suspicious figure wearing a hat and a mask wandering on near the scene before the incident occurred. However, due to the blurry images, it is impossible to identify the person's identity. Detective Liang thoughtfully, this person must be suspicious. Continue to expand the search range and check all the surveillance cameras in the surrounding area. Assistant nodding, understood. In the deceased's mobile phone, Liang discovers a deleted encrypted message. After technical decryption, the content of the message is a strange combination of numbers and letters. Liang realizes that this might be the key clue to solving the mystery of the case. So he brings in the technical experts at the police station for analysis. Detective Liang eagerly, what does this string of characters mean? We must figure it out as soon as possible. Technical expert concentrated. It looks like some kind of password. I need some time to crack it. After unremitting efforts, the technical expert finally cracks the password and finds that it leads to an underground casino. Liang leads the team to quickly raid the place. In the casino, they encounter Chen Yu's assistant Lin Xiao. Lin looks very flustered when he sees the police and tries to escape, but is caught on the spot by Liang. Detective Liang sternly, why are you running? What is your connection with this murder case? Lin trembling, I don't know anything. In the interrogation room at the police station, after a struggle in his mind, Lin finally confesses the truth. It turns out that his boss, Chen Yu, had failed in business and owed a huge amount of debt. To repay the debt, Chen Yu conspired with the deceased to carry out a business fraud. But later, due to the uneven distribution of benefits, a conflict arose between them, and Chen Yu had murderous intentions. Lin regretfully, I just did what my boss told me to do. I really didn't want it to be like this. Detective Liang angrily, you're a helping tyrant devil. Do you know that? Just as Liang is about to arrest Chen Yu, he finds that Chen Yu has disappeared. At the same time, the police station's network system is suddenly hacked, and all the information about Chen Yu is deleted. Liang realizes that there must be a mastermind behind this helping Chen Yu. After some tracking, they discover the trail of the mysterious hacker key. Detective Liang calmly, no matter who you are, I will definitely find you and Chen Yu. Through a series of clues, Liang finally finds the hiding place of Chen Yu and hacker key. An intense confrontation is inevitable. Chen Yu and hacker key put up a desperate fight, but Liang, relying on his tenacious perseverance and excellent wisdom, gradually gains the upper hand. Chen Yu crazily, you'll never catch me. Hacker key silent, concentrating on computer operations. Detective Liang determined your crimes have been exposed. Today is your doom. Liang successfully subdues Chen Yu and hacker key, and the case is finally brought to light. It turns out that Hacker Kid was hired by Chen Yu to destroy evidence and interfere with the police investigation, and Chen Yu, for his own benefit, did not hesitate to embark on a criminal path. Eventually, he will face legal sanctions. Detective Li Yan relayed it as final yoga. Justice will never be absent. Li Yan leads the police officers out of the abandoned factory. The sunlight shines on them, symbolizing the light of justice. They know that in this city, there are still many crimes waiting for them to expose and combat, and they will continue to shoulder the mission of safeguarding the city as peace. Detective Li Yan with a firm look, your work is not over yet. Let us move on. Police officers in unison, yes.